Bam! What is up with the squad? It's your favorite auntie, local Tennessee's. I should have been here.
We ride, we roll, we roll it.
What up, coach? What's happening with you?
What up? We hooping Tuesday night. We roll, we ride, we hoop. I mean, it was good. A lot of games in a very short time. A lot of games in a very short time.
A lot of games on tonight. Bryce Smith, what's good? Miracle Rider, what's happening?
Miracle Rider for you. Thank you again, B Smith. Man, my pleasure, my friend. Dap back to you. Fist bump. All love. Appreciate you, my friend. Man, all your pickums was right, T Carmella. Congratulations to you, T Carmella. All your pickums came true on a Tuesday night. It's going up on a Tuesday.
Like and share. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Coach, you got your book?
Got my what?
Did you get your book?
I didn't. Man, it's been so busy. I actually had to have a outpatient procedure.
Oh, how you feeling?
Oh,
How you feeling? No, I just want to
I,
know if you started reading.
I didn't check my number. I've been on
Oh,
the
okay. You don't know. You don't even know. You.
yeah.
I just was wondering. You had said thank. When you had said thank you, I thought you had received it. That's why I wanted to know. Like,
No,
yo,
they said
like,
they said it
did
was
you
in the yeah.
did you
No, they said it
did
was
you
in the
get
med.
did you start it? That's what I want to know. Did you get
Well,
started?
as soon as I get it, I'm starting that because just the
Because
gratitude of the kid.
I'm getting ready to finish up the actual book club and move to the next book. But I gotta need to finish off them chapters.
Okay, okay.
Let me see. Some great basketball tonight. I am so sad that I did not get to come up and talk hoops, but I had some very important calls come in. Me and StreamYard, the camera, it's always a dance with them. Uh, Books will be delivered by the weekend. Okay, so Coach got some reading to do this weekend, Miracle Rider. You got
Yes,
checked up.
yeah. I got
Uh,
reading to do.
so great basketball. Bryce Smith, T. Carmella, all your picks was right. Jeremy, what's happening? Did I say? Let me see. I don't know if my picks was right. I know. I think I picked the Mercury. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know if my picks was right or not. What y'all remember me saying last night? Y'all know I don't. I don't. Let me see. What the, and then I'm trying to figure out how I'm feeling about ESPN buying
uh,
the NFL Network. I'm working through some
um,
other stuff right now
that's a
on
little
that
that's a
part.
little suspect. That's a little suspect to me, but we can have a whole
Well, ESPN,
conversation about
ESPN. Well, in a minute, ESPN is gonna be owned by the NFL.
it. Okay.
Jerome Hill, what's good? What's going on, fam? So let me see. I think I picked the Sparks. I think I picked this guy. I don't know. I think I picked this guy. If I didn't, I should have. I didn't pick New York because I think I picked Page. I picked Phoenix, and think I think I picked Seattle, even though I didn't want to be on Coach Row team, him or his coach. Okay, so for the third time in the week, we had another toy tossed on the floor. It's getting old now. I don't know, guys.
Is it
Uh,
the same person or
no, because that they've been arrested. Like this is happening in a different game. Like they were arrested. That's you can't
'cause I
throwing an
consider
object on the floor during the game. Like that's if you're endangering the players. Like that's a case.
right.
You catch a case for that. It ain't ha
Yeah.
ha and you go home. You catch a case.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. When they
So
find you,
what is
you
that
don't just
simple
leave.
simple assault? Is that simple assault or something like that?
I don't know.
And then the type of toy isn't that public lewd acts or something too can be tacked on there too.
Here you go, LA Law. I don't know. I
Look,
have no idea, Perry Mason.
dum
I don't know.
dum. Look, dum dum.
Oh, now here you go, SVU. Hey, hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Nah, that's so many Saturdays. So many Saturdays. 2 times in Atlanta, once in Chicago, and once in LA. Yeah,
Yeah,
boo. So
that,
it's lame
yeah.
now. So Sophie actually got hit with it this time.
Oh, with the thing. Oh,
Really? Oh wow. I thought they said they threw it at her. I didn't realize that it actually made contact.
she got hit with the thing.
Hmm,
Papa,
that's wild.
that's
That's wild.
disrespectful, and that is criminal activity in all seriousness. So yes,
Definitely more than I thought took place. I'll say that.
I'm trying to be
Wow.
serious.
I mean, you got to take it for what it is. I mean, you got to take it for what it is. Like that's
Yeah.
wild.
Who's DJ B side?
DJ B side say yeah they done done Cunningham. What? They tried it in Phoenix but got caught before they could. They tried it in Phoenix like at Sophie or somebody just tried it and got caught. Let me know.
Oh my goodness.
Who is
Yeah, it's just
organizing?
bad.
Who is organizing this? Disrespecting
Behave.
these players in the league with this bullshit. Yeah, it is. I think
It
they
is. It
on
is.
it and it hit her. KP had to punt it off the court. Mm, okay, okay. They hit Indiana Fever Enforcer with the thing. Oh gosh, Dexter. Now y'all try. They tried it tonight. Y'all okay? Y'all didn't know like I didn't know. Okay, well we all find out together.
Oh,
We
with
all
the
find out together.
thing.
And Coach Coleman is tickled. Do you hear me? Do y'all hear me? It's men that are being caught, so it's men doing it. Oh wow,
Oh man, that's bad.
that's
That's
even
all
that's even worse because
worse.
then that means they ain't wearing it. But I thought they was wearing it to get it in there.
My oh.
Yeah, well, there's that.
This is taking a turn. Welcome to the beginning of the show. Wow, this is
Sid Colson gave it too much light. How did Sid get like what happened? So it's Sid's fault. Let me know. I don't
oh,
know.
T. Carmella is in stitches right now because it is wrong, but it's funny all at the same time. Where's the justice? Where's the peace? Wink, wink, pun intended. Oh, but no, this is
Exactly.
crazy.
Exactly. So
Oh man,
let's jump. I don't know which game we should jump into first.
I mean, Chicago, Ariel Atkins. What a difference double A battery makes, right? Ariel Atkins, double A. Put the battery in and go. So
I guess.
I mean,
I guess.
but Camila Cardoso did again,
I
did
always
again.
start with a Gamecock. I
Yeah.
always
So,
start with a Gamecock.
but what I'm just saying in that guard position, the significance and importance that it is to
So
be consistent for the post for Camila. So
absolutely. Shout out Big Doso. Was that seventh
seven straight.
seventh straight dub for Big Doso. Seventh straight for Big Doso.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know me, Marcus. Yeah, that was nice. That was cool. It was nice. Appreciate it and everything.
But I want to get to the Gamecock.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm on to the Gamecock though. That's nice. That was
Oh
nice.
my
We
goodness.
appreciate it. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Nah, all jokes aside, no, she was a very important piece of what they did tonight.
Uh,
What they'll be able to do going forward. Uh, I think get Angel Reese back. They'll put together a couple more games. But what the hell happened to the Washington Mystics? So they just decided they was like they hit
well,
the they hit the
they
brakes on development, didn't they?
Right. Well, I mean, sometimes you, as a young team, you will hit those valleys, those peaks and valleys, and so that comes with you have to be as a patient with the coaching staff and with fans when you have a majority of a youthful team or
Hmm.
with a little bit experience to none experience, you're gonna hit that even going into the second half of the season because it's still learning. Now you're learning what it looks like to go get closer to playoff push. Okay,
Okay.
it's a different look, and then other teams are turning up gears. Even teams that you think are not in position in the playoffs, they still. Chicago's turning up. Chicago's finding their way. So you give credit to Chicago because they had a skill added to them that was what important to their leadership and important to their offensive what structure, offensive force, and so and then Ariel can play two way a little bit. So you got to give Chicago credit for when you return important players that have an impact, not just in scoring, but an impact on the energy of the team. That's the kind of results. And the matchups work. But if you notice, what you got to pay attention to is that Chicago did well tonight. Only they kept there's only two players on the Mystics that were double digits, and they kept all the other players in single digits.
Hmm.
And then they did their part on offense to put themselves in a position to win. And so you have to so whoever is next to the man next to the coach that's next to the coach that's finally getting attention of Tyler Marsh. They're doing a good job with their scouting. Maybe this, it's also about your scouting. You've seen somebody second time, third round, and then they ask you. Hopefully, you learn to do something different. So the second half of the season, if you saw them in the first half, who has matured the most? One who
Did you
has
say?
matured.
Did you say Tyler Marsh?
Yeah, did I say that?
Did you say Tyler?
Yeah,
I'm asking. Okay.
yeah. I said the coach sitting next to the coach, next to the Piccolo player.
No,
Anyway,
no. That's why I said. That's why I was making sure you was talking about Tyler Marsh because it made me think about Rima, and I think that's Rima sitting next to him. And I wanted to say shout out to Nigeria for winning the Afro basket. I believe they won Afro basket. So
right, and
it just took
so
me down. It took me somewhere else.
right, and so
Not
with Rima, I hope he tapped in. What they play pretty good defense, so I hope he tapped into that skill, and she knows how to get an offense flowing with what the skill set Rima has, and so um, utilize your skill. The only way a head coach grows is they allow the assistant coach to pour into to them as well. You don't know
got
if
you.
you don't grow. So you don't place. My thing is I don't place assistant coach. Every time I coach, I always coach with a coach that was older, had more experience with me because I don't want somebody that knows as much as I do. I want somebody that's going to steer and guide me, not just with X's and O's, but with people experience too. So that was always my thing. I always look for an older assistant when I coach high school because I needed that foresight. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely. Want that
I,
be able to have that built-in mentorship.
yeah, I didn't hire for buddy buddy. I hired because I wanted to learn. I hired assistant for somebody I wanted to learn from. So
Absolutely. Nigeria women's team won their not fifth in a row. Please, Jerome, let me know something. There we
yeah,
go. There we go. Fifth in a row. I like it. Let's get Rima going. And let's get more Nigerian players in the dub. Uh,
and that's a great point in the chat about Slim not being there, and so they didn't have a identity that Slim brought, and so getting Citron and Kiki the ball, but they still scored in double digits is probably more work for. So I think that was a great point in the chat. I have to agree with that. Great observation. Appreciate you bringing that up.
I mean, I don't know. I'll go back and look at the game. If I look at the box score, I'm gonna say they lost because they shot 13% from three. That would be my first. That would be my just my
I mean,
sympathy
win
there. They
by the
shot
three, lose by the three, right?
yeah, they shot 15 threes. They made two. So
Mm,
you left 39 points out there. So it could have been a blowout.
was there another game
But
that caught your eye?
so I was glad to see Phoenix Satu was back. I'm not as
Satu.
so I wanted to look and see what people did. And I want so Satu got 23, Kai Copper got 15, uh Alyssa Thomas had 13, 12, and 12. I'm sorry, she had a quadruple dub, quadruple dub. I'm sorry, I made that up, y'all. I just made that up. Coach, did you check your work?
What?
I said she had a quadruple dub. I'm trying to hype her up for the MVP, y'all. That's all.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
trying to hype
no,
her up.
that's not true. That's not true.
I'm trying to sell it. You ain't helping me sell it. You ain't helping me sell it.
Yeah, I
But
got to be honest
but
though. It messed with my
but I mean,
conscience.
and all and, I was trying to get Coach to sell it with me. He ain't working with me. This why when it's time
He's
to look for a new. That's when it's time to look for a new co-host. Gotta look with you. Gotta look for somebody that's gonna sell it with you. Gotta look for somebody that's gonna sell it. No, I'm joking. Now, but all jokes aside, I'm not gonna take your job. But she did have a baker's dozen and two regular dozens. I mean, listen,
what?
open. Um, but what I was waiting to see is when Satu got back. What would Bonner look like? Because everybody was acting like Bonner was the issue. Looked like Bonner got hers. Satu got hers. Now the people that suffered was like Westfield, Kwani
Uh-huh.
Brown, Sammy
Yes,
Wickham.
playing
Wasn't a lot
second
of scoring out of
units.
them. Yeah,
Right.
second unit, but I mean, you look at them, they shot 45 from the floor, 40 from three, 84 from free throw. Coaches, no, I can't help you. See what I'm saying? Yeah, but he keep wanting me to just let him just call whatever what,
Sponsors.
whatever sponsor he want. I'm gonna start hitting the mute on him. Yep, I need him to keep that same energy because I'm on that time now. Uh,
Come on now. Come on,
I don't
dude.
like the trade. I don't like the trade because it removes a little of the chemistry that Washington Sykes was the glue for them, along with Big Mama Dawson. Jeremy, me too. I would have traded Sykes to the end of the season, but that lets me know that I don't know if they really care where they're going. She did get her third trip dub of the season, back to back trip dubs first. She did. I was trying to give her a quadruple dub. I'm trying to boost her rankings. Mystics are 3 years away from championship contention. Slim is a free agent this offseason, keeping her made no sense long term. But what did you get back for
Oh, boo boo.
right? I mean, you might as well kept winning to the end of the season because why you like it don't matter she wasn't gonna stay there. What does that do for your rookie's confidence going forward through the end of the season? You like yeah they should be ready, but let's say that they sneak into the playoffs. Wouldn't you like to have that veteran leadership in your locker room? Unless you
Obviously,
just
not right now.
unless you just gonna tank. But I
You get
also
this.
think that with all of the moves they made, I don't think that Washington is done before the trade deadline.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, I
They
don't
just,
think that first round pick mattered to them that much. They stockpiling picks. Zaya Cook needs to have a fresh start with one of these expansion teams next season. I can't figure out why she can't just keep a job in the dub right now.
at
Yeah, I know.
some
Yeah,
point,
it didn't
is
cost Seattle anything, is it?
at some point is it the user? I mean, is there something we're missing behind the scenes where she not Magellan, or is it just haven't come across the right fit yet? And I want to lean
So
towards
here's the thing: nothing is behind the scenes nowadays. So I mean, is she the problem? Say
true.
it. But I can't figure it out. I don't know what's going on with Cook. Yeah, I can't. I don't. I think they're gonna stack to trade those picks. Mystics GM is playing chess. Oh, definitely playing chess. They put the whole Mystics organization playing chess. I just would have wanted those rookies to go in to to go into the end of the season on a high. I'd rather if we was gonna lose, I'd rather start it off losing and then build to winning. Not seeing myself have a whole lot of success and then just go off a cliff like we done fell off now like a bad sack. That's no good.
He said, "I heard you
Mm-mm.
sneak it in there."
It don't work, but it don't work. So there's
Bad.
that.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Uh,
goodness. I can't. I
I
can't.
think
It is 12:30 a.m. So it's CC show after dark.
Besides Camilla, I gotta talk.
Is that your game cocker tonight?
What'd you say?
Is Miller your game cocker tonight? Of the day? Of the night?
Uh, I gotta really go look at everybody else's numbers. I don't know. Zaya Cook has
Okay.
plateaued as a player. She has to take her game to another level on both sides of the ball. I don't know. She ain't. She ain't. I ain't seen her on the floor enough to know if she plateaued Jerome for real. Uh, do you not think Alicia Clark can help the rookies on the Mystics? She might can, but Slim already had chemistry with them, and they already was working. Alicia Clark, when I look at Alicia Clark and Slim, they not the same. They approach it to me will be different, and I'm not saying that she can't, but why you fix something that wasn't broke? I don't know, Rakia, on your mark, because I'm almost 1, 2, 3, go. Uh,
Rakia.
yeah,
You about to say something about Rakia?
yeah. I was waiting on everybody to finish telling me about how the Sparks ain't gonna be in the playoffs.
Okay, okay.
I was waiting. Yeah, who was it? Who are y'all here now? Are y'all somebody that was telling me about the Spark can't be in the playoffs. Sykes
Yeah, they're not in here.
requested.
They not in here.
Sykes requested the trade. Sykes wanted to get up out of there. Okay, that's that then. They said, "Who is they?" Let me know who they.
Right, right, right. They
It'll help
said,
me out. It'll help me out, y'all. Don't when y'all come in, don't say they said. Tell me who they is. Like Washington said, the WNBA said, ESPN said. They said it could be Mama them.
yeah, I don't.
I thought Slim and Citron had a great relationship.
I
I
did
can make
too.
it happen at the time. Okay, let's go. I said the Sparks will make playoffs, but get bounced to the first round. Okay. Oh, Twitter said it. Oh, okay. Slim was definitely good for the
Oh,
Mystics. Alicia Clark, yeah, she's not the same. That's not a knock on Alicia Clark. She just she don't look like a Washington Mystic to me.
she ain't got it.
But listen, I wouldn't be surprised if she got waived and went back to Vegas for the end of the year. I don't know. I don't know what people gonna do, y'all. Like I said, I'm not convinced that Washington is done making moves.
Make your move right now, baby.
Oh, all right, okay, 1989.
Right, 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 right.
All right.
Make your move. And then they had the remix. They had the nerd had a club remix back then.
Oh, not the 12-inch remix. You didn't go to the 12-inch on us. Hold on.
We go.
Uh, oh, he one step from a maxi single. Run his joker. But
You gotta have
okay, let
that.
me ask you this. How do y'all like Slim and Skylar together?
Well, they could have used Slim tonight because Skylar couldn't hold Courtney. I think Slim would have did a better defensive job on go court, and that's where Seattle broke down. Was
Y'all can
that was
just
a
y'all
tough assignment
y'all can
for
keep
Slim.
acting. Y'all can keep acting like Minnesota just gonna dismiss the Sparks like that. They ain't got no size. I keep telling you, it's the revenge of Peely. It's the curse of Peely.
Peely looking little boy
Peely,
happy over
Peely,
there, right?
Peely gonna shoot the three to break their heart. AC
True.
came from the Mystics before going to Vegas. That's fine, but that's not the same Mystics team.
Nope.
Yeah, Shalimar. Yeah, that was jamming at the skate ring when I was a kid. You skating backwards and everything, skating
Yeah.
backwards, popping and everything.
Doo,
Okay,
doo, 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 doo. It was like that. Doo, doo, doo. You had that bounce.
I have no idea. No, Peely didn't play tonight's full brat. She don't gotta play till it's time to shoot the three and break their heart.
Right, right.
But yeah, Rakia. Let's talk about Rakia. 25 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, plus 10 and the plus minus 10 to 18 from the floor, 3 of 5 from three. 32 minutes to kids. Confidence off the charts.
Right.
I hope they don't move Willie Edwards, but it looks like they could. Yeah, Peely back with her college coach. She definitely might pop those threes on Minnesota. I'm trying to tell you. You love Slim on Seattle. Skylar will keep her accountable. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, so y'all got Slim to Seattle. Tell me how it fixed any of the questions that I asked y'all yesterday. What's y'all identity? Who? What's y'all identity? Who's the closer? Who's the leader? Rakia went ham burglar on him. You heard me? Rakia been on a heater in several games. I don't know if that's a heater or just who Rakia is. That's what people got to get ready for. That may not be that. I don't believe that that's a heater. I believe that that's Rakia. Rakia is a 20 to 25 point a night scorer in this league.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I agree. But
Rakia been that hooper. She told y'all been that hooper.
what a difference a special assistant to the coach makes in utilize Shakira and they utilize her in the mismatch.
I
They
think it's a
set
I
up the
think it's a
mismatch.
I think it's a combination of a lot of things. A
Yeah.
lot of that is Trammell coming and say, hey, slapping that coach on the back of the head and say, hey, you can shoot middies here. It's not they count two. Middies count two. Pop, like she plucked on the top of her head. Pop, middies count two. That happened.
I mean,
Ray Burrell, the glue came. Julie Van Loo came. They moved Kelsey Plum out of the point guard and made her get off the ball. A lot of stuff happened in LA to get here. But you was finna say so, coach. Go ahead.
I was just saying tonight the reason why you had the outcome is because they screened for the mismatch every time it was a screen or a reversal. There was a mismatch for Rakia on whoever was guarding her because of her size and the position she plays, and so they made sure they had that mismatch most of the night. So Rakia was either going downhill to the cup, finger roll, or shooting over top of her mismatch. And so when you have that, you gotta we gonna keep going to it until you stop it or you don't. And so that's what they did tonight. And then the I think on the offense, Plum had a good shooting night as well. Um, but the thing is, back to what you said to the midi, I don't know for the love of basketball, I don't know what went through a coach's mind that that's not good shots. So I'm confused on that philosophy because that's what we call the soft spots. The midi are the soft spots in the defense. And that's where you break the defense out is because you get to those soft spots. So I'm just confused on that philosophy. Back to you, Auntie. No, I was just like,
You said Seattle ain't built to win the championship. So here's what I want to point out. Rakia and Kelsey, the
you up.
offense, Plum
You see,
gave y'all 50 points between 50, 25 and 25. Kelsey also, Kelsey also shot 7 of 11 from the floor, 3 of 5 from 3. But the thing that Kelsey, the offense, Plum did tonight that she hasn't been doing, 11 assists.
Dave.
11
Hello.
assists. That
Hello.
means that she accounted for at least 22 points, right? I don't know if
So
some of them was
Tremel, so
threes or
you're
what.
saying Tremel,
I'm telling y'all, go ahead.
so is Tremel the plum whisperer? Is that what happened?
Oh, I don't know. Tell me your thoughts on that. I wasn't headed towards Tremble, so tell me how you think she's the plum whisperer.
I mean, well, because you didn't see this adjustment until the special assistant showed up and has that pro experience to explain it. Lynn can't explain it as a seasoned
So
pro coach.
here's the thing
Can
that I
have.
don't know. I don't know how much of this is just about people getting healthy and people getting to get in their true positions. At the beginning of the season, they had Kelsey running the point. Then they took Kelsey off the ball and they brought Van Loo in. And then you got Alaman in here who's coming back off an injury. So how much of that is just like, yo, people are getting healthy and getting chemistry, and then you got Tremel in there. I don't
Yeah.
know. So it's a
So,
combination for me.
so here, from a coach, I'm going to go. In order for that to happen, it has to be demanded and explained from the staff. This is what we need. This is what you're capable, and this is what you need to do. Do you want success as a team? Yes. Well, this is what we need to look you to do. And then you have to trust the system. You're still going to get your shots. So I'm going to say that it has to be a respectful, what I call a respectful demand, an expectation from the coaching staff, and to be spelled out for them to put the effort for a player to put an effort in it, regardless if they're responsible adult. If you don't tell a responsible adult this is what I expect from you on your job today, they're gonna do what they think what they should do versus what coaching staff or supervisor wants you to do, right? Or see needs to be done from the outside looking in for your department to be successful that day. So yes, it is rotating to the spot, but also I believe is when you have some mature wisdom and insight there that emphasizes that and demands that in a professional manner that makes a difference.
Okay, let's go ahead and knock out scorers.
All right. All right, so we got one, two, three, four, five game scorers of tonight's Tuesday night games. WNBA action is going to go Dallas 72, New York Liberty 85 over to the Lemon Pepper Wings. Enrique 14. Haley Jones got in the mix with 11. Not my 7-11, but just 11. I like my 7-11 runs. But Paige buckets, two rebounds shy of a double double with 21 points. And guess who's back? Maddie Seacrest back, chipped in with 13 points. That's your double digit scorers for the Wings. Over to Liberty, 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 Liberty. Phoebus with 14, Emma Messman 13, Jackwell double club for JJ 15 and 10. It's Cloudy with a chance, and Natasha with 12, Stephanie Talbot 13. That's your double digit scorers for Liberty, Liberty, Liberty. And that game, let's go over to Washington Mystics 64. It was a mystical loss for them. And we have a winning sighting for the Sky. The Sky was up in the air, stayed up in the air with a win, with a victory on tonight, 78-64 over the Washington Mystics. Let's go over to the Mystics side of the game. Citron 13. Kiki was chipped in with 10, and that's your double digit scorers for the Mystics. Over to the Sky. Michaela Onware 12. E. Williams, Elizabeth Williams, 18 and 10. Double, 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 double. Love. Miller Cardosa Gamecock on there. Doso, 16 and 13. Double, 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 double. Club. And Ariel Atkins came in right away with 15 points. That's your double digit scorers for the Sky in that game. Over to Oh Lord, let me catch a score. Indiana Fever. I got to do it on the fly. Coach and messed it up. Indiana Fever 91 and Los Angeles Sparks 100, 0 to 100 real quick. Let's go over to the Fever side of the situation. Fever, Natasha Howard 17, Aaliyah Boston AB 15 and 9, one rebound shy of a double double club. Kelsey Mitchell 34 and Ari McDonald with 15. That's your double digit scorers. Fever. Let's over to the Sparks. Rakia Jackson, if you're nasty, 25. Hamby 16. Stevens 19. Plum, I think I'm the office. 19 points and earlier mentioned. Auntie brought to our attention 11 assists. Double club and double digit scorers for the Sparks. And that game, say it with my chest. And over to the Connecticut Sun, 66 over there, Mercury. They won the universe today with 82. Let's go over to the Connecticut side of the game. It's Mabry with 18, Tina Charles 16, Lighter Lakin was a Lakin, excuse me, with 10, chipped in with 10. That's your double digit score verse for the Sun. Over to the Mercury. Satu Sabali Bali, 23 points. AT, Alyssa Thomas, 13 and 12. Double, double, double. Love. Over to Dewana Bonner with 18. Kaka said, hey, let me in with 15. That's your double-digit scores for the Phoenix Mercury. Over to the last game of the night, and we said what had happened was we felt like Seattle could have won. I mentioned that. Yeah. Defense, defense, defense. That's what happened. Minnesota Lynx 91, Seattle Storm 87. They go down at home. Let's go over to Seattle Necker with 23, Erica Wheeler, 19, Skylar Just Diggins, Dominique Malonga, 12, Skylar Just Diggins with 11. That's your double digit scorers for the Storm. Over to the Lynx. Give me the Lynx, give me the Lynx, give me the Lynx. Bridget Carrollton with 12, Jessica Shepard, 13 and 13. Double, 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 double. Club. Kayla McBuckets McBride, 14. Go Court, go Court. Was on a heater tonight. Court is with 20. And Elena Smith, 13 points. That is your double digit scorers for the Minnesota Lynx in that game. This has been brought to you by Wanda's Wigs, Wonders, no bust downs and wings with Mondo's Wontons. Thank you for your scorers. All right, on to player news brought to you by simply simple facts such and such and things. Player news: Cardoso seven straight double club, seven straight game. Paige Beckers had back. She had her back was bothering. Grabbed her back, jumped onto the exercise bike, and exited the locker room, and then returned in third quarter, and then came back in the fourth quarter and finished. So we'll keep our eye on that as she goes on to the next game. Sykes at Seattle. We're waiting for Sykes Slim, waiting for Sykes Seattle Storm debut. Loading. It did not happen tonight, as you can see. Tiffany Hayes may miss her third straight game. Left leg injury with Tiff Hayes. Cecilia Z missed third straight game. Left foot injury. Kia Nurse back to the second unit. Rotated back to the second unit for the Sky. Rebecca Allen rotates to the second unit for the Sky. Um, Jay Melbourne gets the start since Sykes has been slim, aka Sykes has been traded to Seattle. Then that gives room for Jay Melbourne gets the start in place of Sykes. Hanley Van Lift, HVL, what the um, um, is available, was upgraded to available, had missed three straight games, ankle injury for Henley Van Lith. Angel Reese did not play on to this past game, on to past night on Tuesday night. Back injury, Alicia Clark. Wait, we got Mystics debut loading on the way. Alicia Clark, excuse me, Maisha Hines Allen seems to be trending in the right direction, the positive direction after ankle issues. So we'll see from return. Sitka has been let go by the Mystics after all that trade stuff in the mix. Haley Peters is still on the second unit for Connecticut Sun. Here we go. And Grace Berger has been brought back after seven um, after a second 7 day deal has expired. They brought Grace Berger back. That's about in Dallas. So hopefully hard work pays off, and so we'll see where that goes for you. This is player news brought to you by Simple Facts of such and such and things. All right. Any comments or concerns, Auntie, on the player news and updates?
What did y'all think about DJ Carrington's play and her and how she showed up with Minnesota? That was one of the things I wanted to ask y'all. What I see somebody made a comment about DJ. So
Oh, not
18,
Elena
8,
Smith. That was DJ. Thank you. That was DJ May with 13, not Elena Smith. I apologize. Thank you so much. I stand corrected. And Flatbush would have usually corrected me. Where you at, Flatbush?
Okay, yeah, period. We'll figure that out. So yeah, y'all let me know. What did y'all think about DJ's play tonight? 13 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals off the bench. I I'm glad that she got there and was, I mean, even used off the bench. She jumped right in and hooped for them. I just still don't know if to get them over the hump. I didn't feel like Seattle had to lose this game. Like Seattle, I don't know. I don't know if it's coaching or what, but I do want to know what did y'all think about DJ now that y'all seen her in action at Minnesota. Uh, but other than that, I mean, we got. Oh gosh, I didn't know. Yeah, no, you'll get to that. I didn't realize that there were some injuries out there that we really got to look at, especially down there at Dallas. I'm concerned about.
Uh,
She played well. Still need time to gel. She got on the floor. I think she gonna fit with the stud buds.
um,
Say sure.
I think she looked good tonight. Just implemented. It looked she looked more comfortable. Fit in and I think it's gonna work out for right now. This point in time, in the season. I'm not thinking long term, but right now, I think it's gonna work out more than people anticipated. Um, for DJ Carrington. So that's my thoughts on it. It looked. I mean, it's just the beginning. It wasn't smooth, but it looked like she belonged and kind of found her niche, or it was. And I guess it's easy to find your niche when you coaching with when you have a more veteran coach in Cheryl Reeves, and already they wanted to get it with something in mind anyway. That's what it looked like. They already had something in mind before DJ arrived. So
Do y'all think she's more comfortable than you two coaches? Do y'all think she's more comfortable coming off the bench or more accepting of coming off Minnesota's bench than she was coming off Dallas's bench?
ooh, great question. Great point. Great observation.
Because I know she was like, "Hey, I didn't really come to Dallas to come off the bench, but she went to Minnesota." And I don't know, I don't know if she made a comment about coming off the bench at Minnesota or not, but she came right off the bench and got active. Is the quality of the team make you less or more acceptable to a bench role? In y'all opinion?
Let's talk about it. When you have established team, the team has something to play for. They're in a high level seed. Um, Now you're in a position where you need to sit back, observe, and learn because people can pour into you and you can acquire some skill. You can expand your bag. Versus, we don't know what kind of chaos was there, and you don't have confidence in your coaching staff. You got an inexperienced head coach is not much respect. And even just because you knew, that doesn't mean you can't be respected. So whatever the presentation from the staff to that player in Dallas, there was no buying, right? Or it wasn't buying what they were selling. And so now you have something that's a proven product, proven players, proven coach. It kind of puts you in your what I say in your play, puts you in a position where either I can get along, figure this out, and find mine, and I can contribute, or this is not for me. That's the way I would present it and see it. What's your thoughts?
I think that they're making a point about if he come back. I mean, listen, I think that Dejanay is kind of like, I'm finna be the very best I can be through the end of this season and then see what's next. And I gotta just approach it like that. Um,
Okay.
I mean, like, because Dejanay is a free agent at the end of this year too, or how long is she with y'all? How long is she in Minnesota?
I
I don't know
thought
that I
she's a
see.
free agent, right? I think you're correct.
I think most of them are free agents, but
Uh,
Nate also had got like some big money, so I don't know. And then I know y'all like, yo, when Fee comes back, what is the road to? Who's the odd woman out? But it's whoever can't play defense. These niggas there to play. These niggas there to play defense. Defense ain't see. Defense can't be the odd woman out when you're trying to win a championship.
right. That's right.
So I mean, if I'm DJ, I'm like, who? Okay, who can score them? That's how I'm coming to practice. That's like, if I can stop you, I can start. Uh, yeah. Oh yeah. DJ played today. Oh yeah. DJ played today. AK 85 flying Michelle. Yes, she did. Uh, it's a weird time. It's a weird time. I'm really looking at this. I'm looking at this fever loss. I'm looking at this fever loss in the hug by the coaches at the end. I don't know what's going on here. Something is a brewing. Something is a
It's
brewing.
growing. It's
Yeah,
growing.
yeah. I think something is a brewing. I don't know if I think we're gonna see another big trade somewhere before the seventh is all said and done.
You think it's gonna be like a mega trade or a trade like, oh, we didn't see that coming?
It may be we didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
I don't think I didn't see Sykes coming. I don't think Sykes saw it coming either. But there's that. I mean, because Indiana did expect to lose today. They didn't expect to lose today, and they also know that putting CC back in the lineup doesn't help them win today. So could you see them make a move for something else that can help them?
You said Indiana making a move?
Mm-hmm. If Indiana knew what I knew, they would try to get rid of some people and bring Bree Hall back, some defense on that perimeter.
Now that makes logical sense, but I don't see that happening in the basketball. I would agree with you because it'd be fresh defense, but I don't see that happening.
Oh, I mean that's fair. I'm just saying I don't think that they have enough defense to go to even where they thought they. I know they ain't going where they thought they was going, but they might not even get to the stop before that if they don't get some defense together.
I
Um,
I agree with you. They show they can score, but you got to get some enough stops to win the game, right? No, that the
because the
operative
better
word there.
teams. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just saying. Notice the operative word is enough stops to win the game. So that's all I was saying. Good.
Oh yeah, I mean the better teams are gonna be like, hey, you can let Kelsey Mitchell get off, or you can let Aaliyah Boston get off. But we only letting one get off. We gonna shut everything else down. So I just feel like they need some more defense and a few more weapons. Indiana has to upgrade Lexi Hall, Dantas, and Sid. They're not giving you
I,
much. They
I
need to turn Dantas loose. They crazy as hell. I
yeah,
let
yeah.
Dantas
I,
play.
I disagree
The
about
Dantas,
Dante. Dante got it bad.
yeah, hell yeah, coach. That's right. The Dantas that I saw in Brazil, the Dantas I saw with the Brazil team should be playing somewhere else. If they don't want her, I tell you, it's a few teams that'll take her. Phoenix,
Right.
what an upgrade Dantas would be to like, and that's not a knock on Mac. But what if that was Mac back there? I mean, what if that was Dantas back there? Or Matt. Well, I don't know. Would you give up? You could give up Kalani Brown too. But I mean, I'm just saying. Dantas next to Asia. The fever problem is at the wing position. I just said get Bree Hall. That's a true. That's a true wing. Hey B, that's a true wing.
But Ante, that makes too much sense. That's why I say I don't see it happening. That make too much like right.
Well, they gotta have to figure it out. I hope Dantas moves on next season. Hope Aces will recruit her as a free agent next season. Yeah, Dantas next to somebody gonna be nice. Y'all still got hope that Parker Tyus gonna play?
They gotta Aces gotta recruit themselves.
Well, that's another story.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to be like sincere, but like I get what you're saying, but you gotta
So
do something in house.
Do y'all think? Oh, I wish they should have never released Breezy. Yeah, they should have never released Breezy. She might as well just chill at this point. Yeah, okay. Well, when Dot's shot isn't falling, she can't affect the game. You're not putting all your eggs in that basket. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. Well,
Look, Auntie, I love the way you thinking. Auntie, like you definitely got that G in mind, but that just make too much like, but you thinking basketball development, putting skills that meet the needs of what teams need right now to compete, and that's like basketball move versus basketonomics. So I love the way you present ideas. I love, where you going with that, but we see how these moves go, and it's not they don't make I don't always, what boggles me, they don't always make the moves that they need. It's like this weird, like, how did y'all come up with that trade? Or how did you come up with, you know what I mean?
hmm
I don't know. Like, where did y'all get that from?
both of those teams need Breezy probably the same. Yeah, I say Val because of Thornton and Billings both being out. Billings got to get back. We need Billings got to get on back though. Come on, everybody can't be hurt for the season. Everybody can't be hurt for the season. Mo Billings, speedy recovery, buddy. I'm counting on you. But I think both of them could use Breezy. But what is y'all over under on Marina Mabrey being a Connecticut Sun on August 8th?
You said being a son. You said what's
Still
the
being a
chances?
still being a Connecticut Sun on August 8th.
I mean, it's very hard for like, me to see. What the thing is, who wants to touch the salary at this point in the season? So I feel like I don't feel like you moving anywhere just based on
It
what you
depends
got
on
to
what
give
they.
up to get them.
It depends on what you trade. The salary's got to match anyway.
Right.
But they were saying maybe to Seattle, but Seattle made they move. Could y'all see anybody else make a move for Mabry?
And playoff teams, you said, well, higher level seeds.
Oh yes, it would definitely I believe be a playoff team. I don't see a non-contender making a move for Mabry
Right.
because you'd only get her probably to the end of the season. You know what I'm saying? Mabry ain't trying to pick up the phone anymore to be traded from. I know. But see, here's the thing: careful what you ask for. You know what I mean? They'd be like, "Oh, remember you wanted to be traded? They didn't take her off. They didn't take her off the trade block."
Right.
I keep talking about that salary. Salary got to match anyway. You know who they trade her for?
That's the part though I'm looking at. I think it's going to be the challenge there, and is it worth it? And who do you think could use? What playoff team, contender team, you think would use it, or think should? I'm trying to go through my finger decks here. LA is in a good situation. I think they got all the skill pieces where they need to be. So I don't think you need any mix up there.
What team? What team could use a player that can knock down threes and score, and doesn't want to be the face, the second option, the third option? She could be in the fourth or the fifth option. What team? What contending team couldn't use that?
Minnesota,
She damn near don't even care about getting off the bench.
right? Minnesota, Seattle, Washington.
Michelle's already by two. I would think any playoff contender would maybe. I know what Mabry ain't trying to do, but we'll see.
Look, don't cause no more trauma to her. Trade trauma. You know what I mean? Let her be. Let Mabry be. Look, why that baby can't have crip mints? Stop stressing her out. He said, Marcus, you said, I'm looking in the archives, Marcus. Oh, man.
Maybe only make 210. She ain't where I thought she was at.
I thought she was at 245. I don't know why I thought she was at 245.
Kelsey Mitchell at 249, Enrique at 249, Jewel at 249, Kai Copper at 248, Gabby at 225, AT at 215, Satu at 215, Bree Jones at 214, Skylar at 214, Natasha Howard at 214, Brittany Griner at 214, Nafisa at 214. Meanwhile, Asia Wilson down here at 200,000 with Tiff Hayes and Natasha Cloud and Dejanay Carrington and Ariel Atkins.
Well, I think that's like, because you make other money, so trying to be selfless to make sure, probably to hope they were going to get better supporting skills around them and the other positions, supporting positions. So I think it's a business
Bruh,
move by Asia.
bruh, I was out when they said Tierra McCount 201,000. I was no
200 what?
$201,400.
But
I don't even care this, but count it.
Tina,
Yeah,
what has she done lately?
but 201,000. Wow. I said, yeah.
What have you done for me lately? Oh
Hamby
my.
at 202. Heinz Allen at 203.
Man, they
Like,
sucker
man,
punch. They got that good. They got it. They
like, boy, let's get A some bread. Let's get A some bread. So, I
man.
mean, it's gonna be interesting to watch over the next 24 hours to see how this thing goes, where it goes. Nobody knows what she done for that type of money at this point. Hey, she got a good agent. She had a good agent. They talked them into it. Maybe they caught him on a good day. But I want to back up and I want to talk about Cameron Brink. Remember, I was talking about Cameron Brink.
Uh,
Cameron Brink did score no points tonight. Not a one. But Cameron Brink had impact on the game, and here's what I'm talking about Cameron Brink. Cameron Brink didn't score no points, but she had 3 rebounds and she had 5 blocks, and she was a plus 12 on the floor. Now I gotta have her get your shot together, Cam. 0 for 6. You too tall for that. Now 2 of them shots was threes, but I'm gonna need you to lock in on the scoring, Cam. But hey, look, 5 blocks in 16 minutes. Oh God, what's gonna happen when Cam get to play 30 minutes? 10, 12 blocks a game? 10, 12 blocks a game, and she wasn't in foul trouble. Two fouls. I'll take that, Cam. Cam Brink had impact on this game. Cam Brink brings some energy. Y'all keep counting that layout. I'm telling y'all, they gonna be in the playoffs. And I don't think anybody want to see this limp. I don't think anybody want to see this limp and this chip they got on their shoulder. But I'll stop talking about them. I stopped talking about them. I stopped talking about them. Coach, let me see. He did player updates. What shot? Pickle.
we only got one game tomorrow on WNBA
Uh,
Wednesday.
what the power rankings the same?
Uh-huh.
Coach Rowe gave some power rankings yesterday, but I don't know.
Did he?
I think he gave WNBA power rankings.
Right, yeah.
Was the ESPN power rankings the same? Yeah.
Did you did you feel like talking about that?
It wasn't. But, they got Atlanta Dream at 2. And I like that. Liberty at 3. They probably could have went down. Well, I don't know. They got the Fever up from 5 at 4. I'm not clear there. I'm not clear there. I mean, I get it.
Yeah,
They 17
right.
and 12, but Phoenix is 17 and 11, and they dropped down. So I didn't get that. Seattle stayed at 6. Sparks at 7, but the surging. Aces holding at 8. Spark it up. Let's go. Um, no. So Sparks. So Rakia is always. I've always been a fan of Rakia. When I'm looking at if the Aces can't get it done until we mathematically eliminate it, I'm going with the Aces. If the Sparks sneak into the playoffs, they got a chance to win this thing. Like they can beat. I think they can beat Minnesota. They're a hard group to have to match up with in 3, 5, and 7 game series. But my second team is Phoenix. Remember, I'm here about Alyssa Thomas getting a ring. I keep telling you,
That's right.
I ain't hold y'all. I ain't holding y'all up. I'm watching the Aces. I'm watching the Mercury, and I'm watching the Sparks.
Right.
The Bouts got hurt up on me, and the Dream. They're the teams I'm watching.
Dream.
But I'm a Las Vegas Ace until we mathematically eliminate it. I'm an Ace. Aces. But I wouldn't be mad about the Sparks, but I'm just tired of people disrespecting the Sparks. People keep talking about what the Sparks didn't do at home. And I'm like, this team ain't played at home 5 games yet. See what this team do. Only 1.5 games back from the 7th seed. They'll make the playoffs over the Valks. I hate that for the Valks because the Valks should be in the playoffs, man. I mean, in injury bug got them at the wrong time. That team, they set a high bar, man. I want them to go out on as high a note as they can, but they set a high bar for the next team that want to walk into this league. So y'all better take note, man. If you ain't ready to come in how Ball Holla came in this thing, yeah, Imperial Stats 1, 2, 3 go then. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 go. If y'all not ready to come here how Ball Holla came in this thing, hey, rethink it, man. Maybe you need to wait a minute. The Sparks just went up. They'll be a tough out. Hell yeah, Bryce. Yes, they're gonna be a tough out. I just Cameron Brink had 5 blocks in 16 minutes. Oh, okay. I'm trying to tell y'all. Hey, the injury bug took them out. Russell, only bring the facts to the chat. What's up over there on Instagram? Russell. Appreciate you holding down over there. Regardless where the backs end up by the end of the season, I'm still impressed. Super impressed. I just wanted them to walk into the playoffs. I wanted Nikasi to be able to go into the playoffs. The injury bug may cost Nikasi the coach of the year.
Yep. Yeah, that's what it is.
It may cost her the coach of the year because, Washington get in there, Atlanta get in there. I mean, goodness, you got to consider those teams. I actually like the Bucks getting a lottery pick next year. They're not ready to compete for a championship yet. They came in and told you they would get one in 5 years. They probably would compete for a championship within 3. The way they play defense, though. You said we got 1 game tomorrow. It's a late game, man.
A late game. Late game.
Mo Billings is injured. See Carmelo.
Yep.
So Thornton and Billings, that hurts. That's
she came back and went right back out, right? That was crazy.
Yeah, it was a crazy 1-2 on that. And it was just like when Mo was like, okay, cool, I'm going to step up and get it done for us. She got injured. So. 1-1. Big game tomorrow. Aces Bouts. Bouts. I wanted to say this too. It's probably dinner too late now, y'all. My bad. I've been meaning to tell y'all this. It don't matter now. I didn't realize that they was giving away. Well, it might matter for some of y'all because you can still go back and maybe catch some games that you weren't watching. But right now they are doing like a free League Pass preview.
Yeah.
You can watch League Pass for free in the app if you need to go back and watch them games. They got the free League Pass in the app till tomorrow for y'all to test it out. I'm going to tell y'all days ago, but y'all know how to take my medicine. The conversations get good. No, blame it on my head, not my heart.
It's all good. Auntie. It's all good.
So I got a new show dropping Thursday. A new show dropping Thursday with I Am Zoe Media. It's called Breakdown Beyond the Art. It's a show like no other show on platforms. We're gonna be taking one player at a time and really breaking down their skill set, breaking down their game, going through showing some film. So it'd be like a film breakdown session. So come check that out on Thursday.
Nice.
Tomorrow, me
Nice.
and Political Lil got a hot one for y'all at 5:30. A hot one for y'all at 5:30. We gonna we gonna get into the foolishness that happened with Sid Colson that ain't nobody really talking about. I feel like it's some bullying going on in Indiana. We're gonna get down to the bottom of that. If you haven't seen the Champagne video and you haven't seen the they jump Sid clip, take a look at those. We'll show them live on the show when we talk about it. And then of course tomorrow at 12 o'clock, Hot Takes Wednesday. I guess that's today now. Hot Takes Wednesday. Me, Rob the Man, Media, Hot Takes, dropping the link. We're going to talk aces. We're going to talk trades. Are the aces back? Do these trades work? And y'all hot takes. So looking forward to that. And then, of course, we got the games. We're going to wrap it up with Coach Coleman and scorers, player updates, and pick'ems. Hey, that jump Sid clip pissed you off good. It pissed me off, too. And it looked like it pissed Sid off, but they cut the clip, so I couldn't see it good enough. But see, I'm gonna talk about that because see, now we at work. You did. I ain't gonna get started now. But y'all,
Yeah,
if y'all ain't
we
seen them
at work.
clips,
We at work.
if y'all ain't seen them clips, look them up.
But
Oh, well, wait a minute. Okay. I can't end the night. Coach rubbing his eyes. I know I gotta let him get to his 7-Eleven and everything.
I'm listening.
But,
Look, I ain't even
but
rocking. I was just it was the context that got dry because it's the fact
now
that
he
you
ain't got enough. He ain't got no no contact juice. What's the stuff
right.
called? The little juice. They said you'll be there. Okay, right. He needs some coach needs some contact juice. What they call it?
Bling, 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 bling.
The little optic stuff. He coach needs the
Yeah.
fluid. Fluid. Coach fluid low. He need to get the 7-Eleven. His contacts dry. He needs something to drink. Coach fluid is low. That's why you said should see it. Oh goodness, slide some more yo to me. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. This is why I said Sid should never have left Vegas. The family needs each other. So I mean, yeah, no 7-Eleven drink. So I mean, yeah, it surprised me. It surprised me, and then it surprised me that people put it out there like it was funny. I'm sitting around waiting on people to be outraged. Ain't nobody said nothing. I had to call Lil. Lil hadn't seen it. We were outraged together. I was pissed off in the Discord when I finally looked at it. The people kept talking about it and I didn't see it. When I finally saw it, I was like, ain't nothing funny about this. Ain't nothing funny about either one of these two clips, especially not in my workplace. What in the HR violation is going on right here in these clips?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my
what? God. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. But we're gonna get on them hot takes. We're gonna talk trades. But Coach, we talked schedules today. Did you get a chance to see LSU schedule?
I just listened to you and
put a 6 in the chat if you haven't seen LSU schedule. Put a 6 in the chat if you haven't seen LSU schedule. You heard us talk about it. So you haven't seen the schedule for yourself. Okay. The cultural references on this channel is top tier. Jerome Hill, thank you. Yeah, thank you. We try, and it's just my life. It's just repeat my life. That says pull the shit up.
I'm looking at it right now, though.
This whole channel top tier Imperial stats, y'all. We appreciate the love. Okay, let me pull this thing up. Okay, might as well now we're here. Coach said he ain't sleeping. Let's see where this thing at. I think it might be right here. And then y'all seen the South Carolina SEC schedule. So okay, look, family. Let's talk about something. Let me tell y'all something real quick. Let me fast forward past this real quick. We're gonna come back to this in a minute. Okay, wait, we need fast forward. Let me tell y'all something. Okay. Let me tell y'all something. Okay, fam, look, I know that y'all voted for Texas. Texas is like January 15th. I mean, I could go. That's like Little Boy King. That's Martin Luther King Jr. birthday and everything. Little Boy King dream, everything. It's an important day. But But the game I really want to see, fam, is on February the 8th. And it just so happens that that's kind of falling like right in my birthday week. So I'm asking the fam, even though y'all voted for Texas, those of y'all that's really coming to the Cess Talk Sports meetup, can we make that like a birthday celebration kind of thing? Because my plan is to come for the 8th, to come down for the game on the 8th, hang out, and then make my way to LSU to break their heart in the PMAC on Valentine's Day. Who's down? Who is down? I need some twos in the chat. I need some twos in the chat. I need to know who's down. Who is down? But Tennessee, and you go to either one or the other, or both. Tennessee on the 8th is CLA, and South Carolina versus LSU in the PMAC on Valentine's. Now, some of y'all got to be in love. I understand that. But I need some twos in the chat for anybody that can join. That's what I need to know. Okay, y'all check your calendars. Let me know. Oh,
Right.
damn, says February it is. That's Kendall's birthday month. Her B-Day 2/14. Her birthday on the 14th. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's a meetup going on. It's a meetup going on. I don't know how we get down there. I don't know if we can get down there and they catch the bus with the fams to LSU. I don't know how that works. I don't know how it works. Your birthday was today, Imperial Stats, for real? Don't be playing around. We don't play about birthdays around here now. We don't play about no birthdays. I was just gonna tell Coach, it's happy birthday to I Smile. I Smile birthday today. Now that it hit. Okay, Leo
Okay,
gang.
okay.
Okay,
I
it was the
smile
5th.
birthday. Okay.
It's I Smile birthday today, and it's Imperial Stats birthday yesterday when we started this on their birthday. Happy birthday to you, Imperial Stats. We're gonna have to give you a shout out. You know we voted Texas, but we will
Here
go
we
to
go. Here we
Tennessee.
go.
Okay, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. That's that family
So,
love. Okay.
so we got a birthday thing we gotta do before we get out of here. Okay, for
Yeah,
sure.
got to get a birthday. Got to get the birthdays and everything. Yeah, it was. I went to see Dream on the 3rd. For appreciate love, y'all. For sure. For sure. Yeah, for sure. Happy birthday. Yeah, y'all. Hey, get some love. Get some love. Get some love in the chat for Imperial Stats. Happy birthday to Imperial Stats. Happy birthday to I Smile. I don't know if I Smile in the chat right now, but put some love in the chat for I Smile too. I Smile. That's one of my most nervous fams. I Smile. I Smile always.
You said
Okay, let me
nervous.
say this. Let me say this. Let me say this too. Let me say this too. To my fam that comes in the mansion, to my fam that comes in the mansion, it is a requirement that you speak when you come in. And I love that y'all come in and be like, Auntie, what's up? But when there's other people in the chat, make sure we speaking to everybody in the chat. What's up, Auntie? What's up, chat? That's good. If you rock with somebody one-on-one, hey, you know what I'm saying? What's
Hmm.
happening? What's happening, Auntie? What's up, chat? What's up, coach? What's up? You know, but keep the love going all around. Okay, keep the love going all around. But it's just it's only right. You know what I'm saying? If you really walked into my house, you wouldn't just speak to me and just push people off the couch and sit down. You know what I'm saying? You would speak to them too. That's all. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all. That's all we ask. That's all we ask. We just want to keep it cordial. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be just walk in, just push people off the couch. Like, what's up,
Oh,
Auntie?
yeah.
You got people
Right.
falling on the floor and shit. You know, they was here first. You know, we coming in the door to everybody. That's all. Okay.
Right.
All right. All right. Let's get some.
Uh,
Let's before we do the pickups, let's get some birthday love. Let's get the birthday love up. Out.
Here we go. You ready?
Absolutely.
Happy birthday to you. Hey,
You,
hey,
you,
hey.
you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Hey. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh, it's your day. Happy birthday to you.
The remix. All right. Happy birthday. I smile. Happy birthday, Imperial Stats in the chat. Let's pick them.
Pick 'em, pick 'em, pick 'em, pick 'em, pick 'em. And we lucky we got 'em. Pickles. Got pickles here. Oh my goodness. Where did it come from? Where would it go? I couldn't tell you though. All right, we got one pickles for today. It's 10 p.m. Eastern Time game. Las Vegas Aces at 15-14. Golden State Vouch 14-14. This game is played in Cali, in California. It's the only I give them. You pick them who you have. Aces or the Vouch. 1, 2, 3. Fire up your chat with your pickums. Who do you love? Bryce, you got the Vouch. AB Aces. Uh-huh. Jerome in the chat with aces. Kia highlight aces. Michelle, AK 85 Fly, you on time today with aces. Material stats, aces. Now, where's Michelle Harley at? Looking for Michelle Harley. Bryce, aces.
Not coach taking roll. Coach in here was like taking attendance at the live.
Right.
He was like
Good merch.
Harley, Harley,
Good,
Harley.
good
What?
evening, chat. Look.
Dang.
Coach, I'm wild for that. Okay, Bryce, I'm gonna dial back. I'm gonna dial it down. The Faces don't win. Trade Becky Hammond before the deadline.
God, dog.
Ooh, Jerome in the house in the chat. I tell you, coming with that fire. Brought all the smoke on that one, Jerome. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna hold you. Just came just like that. You just showed up with that. You got it. I can't call it. I can't call it, Jerome. There you go. Aces don't win. Trey Becky.
Wow. All right.
You said on that
I mean,
note.
the Aces. Listen, it ain't no reason that they shouldn't win. But now that we did that pickups, I'm gonna back up and we're gonna look at this schedule because I said we
All
would.
right. Let's go.
So let's look at the schedule. Let's look at the schedule. Let's look at the schedule. Rough side of the Mountain U. Uh,
Talk about Mississippi College. Division three.
listen. So
You
here's the
playing?
question. Here's the thing. Like Flage told y'all last season, she was bored with this schedule, the non-conference, right?
Right.
Her
Facts.
and Lay gonna be bored. Everybody about to be bored with this schedule. Oh wait,
You don't have a challenge going
so
into the into your conference.
so that's why I was asking. Maybe you challenge each other at practice. I don't know. So October 23rd, we got action. October 23rd, we got action. Mississippi College exhibition. Okay, now
Division three.
I can't figure out who is Mississippi College. Okay,
Division three.
you know who it sounds like? It sounds like the school that they played in school days. Mission College. That's what it sounds like. You know what I'm talking about? Man, no disrespect, bro, but it's like, oh man, it's Mississippi State. Come on. You think this schedule is worth the last season? Let me keep talking. You tell me.
Right.
You tell me.
Right.
Uh,
Right.
so here's the thing. Monkey always do non-conference against high school teams. This ain't even high school teams. Okay, this we playing in the church league. I done told y'all now. Rough side of the mountain, Mission College. I'm coming up University. You know. Okay, so they got Mississippi College, then they got Langston, two exhibitions. And I appreciate
School.
I appreciate that they give some money to some HBCUs. I do. LSU better not lose the one real conference game that they have. They had no choice in scheduling. We're gonna get to that one. Houston Christian, Southeastern Louisiana.
That's their Division one technically, low major.
Here you go. you go. Now here coach come with a technicality. Here coach come with a technicality.
Now, Southeastern Louisiana, they were #1 in their conference last year. Remember, they were the top 3.
Coach, no, I don't remember. It's too many Louisianas now. Are they the Raging Cajuns? Is this the Raging Cajuns?
No, the Raging Cajuns are red and black.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. It's too. I can't keep up now. I ain't gonna hold you. It's LSU. It's University of Louisiana. It's the Raging Cajuns. It's Louisiana. I don't know, man.
Look, get back
Okay.
Louisiana, little Louisiana, new Louisiana, old Louisiana.
Look like a money grab. Don't big programs get paid to play those low-level teams? They get paid too. I'm glad that they're giving some money to these schools. They got some of them got to travel to them, but exposure and everything, experience. So Georgia Southern, Charlotte, Tulane, Alcorn
Charlotte,
State.
isn't that Reed? Is Reed at
Okay,
Charlotte?
hold on. Yeah, hold on now. November the 12th. Hold on now. Okay, because Rob circled that one. He said be concerned there. He said be concerned. 11/28. Now this school on the 28th. Is it Marist? Is that how you say it?
Yes, that's
Okay,
Northeast Marist. Yeah.
Marist. Okay, so then Miami. I was like, oh, they're gonna play Miami. And I was like, oh, Miami, Ohio. Okay. Then I was like, oh, Washington. They about to play Washington again. I was like, oh, not you, dub, Washington State. Okay, all right, Paradise Camp. Okay. Then they go play Duke. Okay, so then in New Orleans, it's a college called New Orleans. I see it's too much going on in Louisiana. I don't know about.
Yeah, it's
then
called,
on the 13th.
Uno. Uno.
Okay.
University of New Orleans.
New Orleans. Okay, Uno. They're gonna play Uno on the 7th. Then on the 13th, Skip, you reverse back to me, draw 4 is to be announced. Okay. Then Morgan State, Texas Arlington, and then my HBCU gonna show up in the PMAC, Alabama State Hornets in the building. Yeah, Charlotte has a great coach. We agree. So, what do you think? What's your thoughts about Charlotte and then the Duke game? I see people in the chat saying that y'all think they're gonna lose to Duke. Listen, okay. All right, y'all. I believe Flau'jae when she say it's on when I see you. December 4th, it's up. She better have 25 in the chamber getting off the plane, the bus, however they get there. 25 in the chamber coming out. How much does it help her that she also knows some of Lawson's tendencies?
He said tendency. Oh yeah. It depends how much she took in and processed and that being intel and
bro, this Flau'jae, bro, she was locked in. What do you mean? Flau'jae.
I think it helps to know the tendency, but at the same time,
you're not giving them a chance. Is that what you're saying?
Well, my thing is Duke is defensive oriented, so it's interesting to see can the offensive talent at LSU can it rise to the occasion, or are they going to be smothered with a very good, well executed defensive scheme?
T. Carmella, I think I got you, and I think Big Foe was talking to UCLA based on who she had beat them with the year before, not realizing that everybody wasn't going to show up for her with UCLA like they did the year before.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. But she had every right to be confident going into UCLA. She had got a block on bets her own self. So I mean, she had every right to go in there. I don't think anybody really realized or ever really admitted how much of a loss Asia Reese was.
Oh, for sure.
Coach C. Glass one knows who these D2 and D3 teams are on this schedule. So my thing is, like Russell said, they should be undefeated. I think, to me, with the schedule like this, if they show up less than undefeated with their three biggest names not averaging between 20 and 24 points each, I don't know what we did this for. Like, I don't know what we did this for. If they walk out and lose any of these games, I don't understand. I have no understanding. There's not one game on this non-conference schedule that they should lose. Like, and I know folks is like, yeah, Duke, but Duke, okay. I mean, Toby Fournier, okay. I mean, and I like Toby, but I feel like the X Factor at Duke was Oluchi Okanaway, and she's gone.
Right. Yeah, no, that was your glue. That was just quiet as it kept. I have to agree with
So
you. That
I
was
think
your
that that
team.
I think that I think that that's a bigger loss to Duke than people realize so far. So, but I don't know. Maybe they'll be to figure something out by December 4th. You know how they replace Okanaway, but I think that that's a bigger loss than they have. And I know. Listen. I know folks really like Kara Lawson, but when it comes down to like coach on coach, I, I'm gonna have to see what Moki do.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna have to see what Moki do. I mean, Moki got four of those things. Like Moki been in the trenches. She done pulled out something. And y'all, I know. Everybody say she don't develop. She don't do no X's and O's. She did something to get four chips in this thing. Like she did something to get four chips, and I don't know if that's delegate good. I don't know what it is.
She had the
So,
players in the side.
so if it comes down to like what players I will bet my money on to go win, let me look at Duke. Let me look at Duke roster one more time. Let me look. Let me see if it's any player that I would bet my money on over. That's why you say LSU bet not lose. O'Connor would go. Yeah, I'm a college basketball casual. I'm gonna just sit back and soak up game. Well, we'll see because Duke plays that tough defense, and they do play tough defense. They played us tough as hell. They played us tough as hell, but they lost some players too. So let me look at that. I'm trying to grab they roster real quick,
He said,
so I can
let
look
me,
at it.
let me check right now.
Let me bring them up real quick. Let me see. I don't know Baddiston. I don't know her. Cotton. I don't know. You a
Yeah,
basketball.
Patterson, she was getting some work last season. She was
Yeah,
doing she
Belgium.
was doing some
She's in
things.
Belgium. She's 5'5" though. Okay. All right. So she's a 5'5" guard. If Caitlin Gilbert can't do something with her, then we need to talk.
Oh yeah, you
Cotton,
got
the
problems.
freshman. DeJesus 5'8", senior guard. I don't see it. Jaden Donovan, you'll make some noise. Toby Fournier, you're only 6'2". Okay. Okay. Ashlyn Jackson, 6 foot. Koval, I don't know you. Mayor, I kind of remember your name,
I
but
don't know you.
it's not. It's not. I don't know what I remember you for. Martin, Ella Moore,
Oh my goodness.
freshman. Riley
Oh my
Nelson.
goodness.
Okay. And then this don't even look like it's updated because they still got a Kano on here. So I'm not even sure. So yeah, no. So if I had to like say like, yo, because I think they big three is who? Jackson, Fournier, and Donovan. Would that be the big three for Duke this year?
Pretty
Okay.
much.
Now, so if I had to say LSU goes undefeated, not conference, how does that help them on the road? Event? It doesn't. We weren't talking about that. We were just talking about now. Rob already told you they're going 6 to 8 games in the SEC, but I'm going to be disappointed in them if they show up less than undefeated at the beginning. January 1, they should be undefeated. That's all I'm saying. Now we go from there. Just go. One stream title 2025 Women College Hoops for Dummies is needed so I can get caught up to speed. So here's the thing, Jerome Hill. All jokes aside, I am starting just women's hoops. What's women's hoops? And it'll kind of break down some of college stuff too. So I'm just gonna put some evergreen content out there that's kind of like basketball 101 kind of stuff that breaks down not only basketball but talks about some of the nuances and differences between like AAU, college, and pro kind of stuff. So be on the lookout for that, and we're gonna do some football stuff because there's some women that want to talk football, and there's some men that want to talk football that maybe don't know football. So be on the lookout for that content too. But back to what I was saying about Duke. Toby Fournier, Jaden Donovan, Ashlyn Jackson, I think are there three big names. If I had to say, would I bet on them or would I bet on Flaugier, Malaysia, and MK? I put my money on them. I'm putting my money on Layton.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It's hard for
That's
me not to. Like, if it comes down to that, like, I'm putting my money on Layton. Now, I don't know. Could Toby Fournier? I don't know. Toby Fournier 6'2". Is she dunking on Koval? I don't know. She may be faster than her. I'm not sure. But I don't know. I'm about to see Duke on the floor. I think the most impressive thing to me at Duke, and I'll go back and watch the Duke South Carolina game to make sure. But I believe the most impressive thing to me at that game was Oluchi O'Connell. So there's that. But I mean, then you could look. I mean, we could look, quickly. Then January 1, they should show up to see the Whisperer undefeated. So I mean, and it's Kentucky, and then right away it's Vanderbilt. So we're gonna know who this LSU team is very quick.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Whoa, Toby is a crash out, T. Carmella. You tuned in, Jerome Hill. Appreciate that. Toby's a crash out. Hopefully, Carr got that.
So what was that last part you saying about when they meet up with UK? What was that last part?
I mean, they better be undefeated. But then right after that is Vandy. And so we're gonna know who LSU is really quick. Because I believe that Aaliyah Del Rosario is gonna be in shape and on demon time, and they gotta go into Vandy and show something. So I'm really interested in that game. That's gonna tell us a lot about who they are. And then right away within a week, they gonna be home against Texas, Oklahoma. I'm not calling it a gauntlet, but those games are gonna tell us something about them. That Oklahoma game as well, because they got some size and shooters. Reagan Beers, I think she already got her barbecue sauce ready for Kate Cobalt. She already know that's barbecue chicken coming. Ain't nothing Kate Cobalt can do with the Reagan Beers that we just watched play USA basketball. Nothing. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. I'll wait.
No, I don't think Kate Cobalt got work for that.
You forgot ADR was at Vandy? You see ADR getting in shape too? ADR to drop that weight. You see her? Check her out. Get on her TikTok. Texas probably gonna be that much of a test, and Florida and Arkansas. I don't know who Alabama's gonna be this year. And then Texas. Auburn, I think, is gonna be a better team, especially later into the season. So Texas, Auburn, South Carolina, Ole Miss. That's gonna be an interesting little run right there too.
Mm-hmm.
And all of those games is on the road except South Carolina. Ole Miss is I think Ole Miss a L for them. America Beers looks good, slimmed down too, footwork expanded. Yeah, shooting the 3-ball, attacking, moving well. Cody McMahon down there at Ole Miss, and they confident because they came in and beat LSU and PMAC, even though Flau'jae wasn't there.
Still,
Ole Miss confident as hell. And then to finish the season with Tennessee coming into PMAC, woo! After Tennessee been able to perfect everything, we're gonna see if that 3-ball travel. We're gonna see what them Paulos do. College basketball can't get here fast enough. I'm so excited.
Yeah, you got me excited, man.
Bro, I'm about to leave right now and go watch a South Carolina basketball game. I ain't playing.
You got me. I'm like, the practice next week. What you talking about? I'm like, practice next week? Start.
As soon as I see the backpacks in Walmart, man, I get excited. Does that mean what? It's school time. Back to school time.
Back to school time. Oh my
goodness. Back to school time. You got me hyped, and I don't know nothing about it. Imperial Stats, we got to get you caught up. I watched SC Oklahoma last night. That's what I'm talking about. See? You got to just keep one right there.
Yep.
In the watch later.
Yeah, I like that. In the watch later.
Yeah, Coach, give us some positive stuff to get on.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm just trying to feel better after the procedure, but everything is all right. So I'm glad to be alive, and I hope you are too, man. Be great in your preparation. become excellent in your performance. Champion mentality, yes, have that champion mentality in everything that you do and all your approaches to your daily affairs. And change this world with one random act of kindness at a time. Be the change that you want to see, because you can change anything you want when you put your what, your mind to it. Uh, in this crazy world, the source we call Earth, and I was is spread love. More love is what we need. But don't let me forget to encourage you to get in your bag and expand your bag, because I believe in you and you should believe in you. I know you believe in you because you are the best. WNBA one game Wednesday is on.
One game Wednesday is on, y'all. We appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us. Hey, listen, be on the lookout for the content. Pull up for the lives. Bring 10 folks with y'all. Help us push this algorithm out. Y'all know what it is. We cracked 5,000. I want to push to 10,000 so we can get to 1,000,000. Until next time, y'all know what it is. It's Coach Coleman. Let's talk sports. We out.